What's up, gang? How's it going? I know it's weird. My face is on the screen. It's so strange. I get it. But I told you guys that after I figured out a way to start doing this, I'd start using my camera. Also, SK's face is on the screen as well. So Toplitz put out a new Q&A today, and there you go. Toplitz Productions. Go subscribe. You can find the link to the original video down below in the description if you guys want to go check it out. We're going to listen to this and talk about it because I think it's pretty interesting.
It's SK from Toplitz Productions. I'm at the...
Also, welcome back to the channel. I'm DeuceMS. We're going to be playing some Medieval's Dynasty today. If you guys haven't been keeping up with Medieval's Dynasty and all the streams and such, you can go back and watch them all. Get 3 seasons of it. Almost, probably close to 100 videos now. So, also I've got something on my tongue. I don't know what it is. Weird. I think it came off of my coffee cup. If you guys don't know, that is the Outhouse Driver's Wanted mug right there that I drink out of on the daily. Go grab yourself one if they're still available in the Streamlabs merch store. I have 2 different merch stores. I have one on Teespring and one on Streamlabs because they have different things. So whatever. Let's get into this video
right now to enjoy my evening. And a villager passed me a sheet, and yes, there was your questions on it for the new upcoming.
Also, I just want to say that if you have any questions or anything, there's a link down below the description for the original video. Be sure to leave them questions on social medias and on the video and stuff as well if you have other questions other than this. So yeah, I watched it this morning and I thought, well, we'll just go through it on stream. It'd probably be better. So
Q&A, so let's see what we got. Let's go. Can you turn off bandits that are coming in the settings? I think the game is so beautiful right now because it is peaceful among the people there. That is a very good question.
That's the biggest question people have been asking.
This is a yes from us. You will be able to turn off the bandits in the settings. So if you would like to stay peacefully and also calm and serenity, then Astrid, we won't take that away from you. Jeffrey Rock.
Well, there you go. So can you turn off bandits and make it just the peaceful game that we've been playing? And they say, yes, you can. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below this video. If you missed the stream, if you're here now, let me know what you think, because I think it's awesome that we're going to be able to turn off bandits. So that's going to be great. That's Charlie from Sunny and Philly, right? I think so, Mike. Yeah, him and SK do look a lot alike, don't they? Oh man, I didn't even think about that. All right, so you will be able to turn off bandits in settings once they come out, so you can make the game peaceful again. You can play with bandits, whatever you want to do. So that's pretty awesome, I think.
Lucas from Facebook is asking, when will there be more assets to place in our village, just to make it look nicer? Jeffrey, we are working on many different objects and items that you will be able to place in your village. Also new buildings, also some objects, and there will come lots of variety soon into the game.
Okay, so lots of variety to the game, he says, about building and placeables. They're working on lots of different building and placeable things, so it's awesome that they are working on that. I'm pretty excited to see what they got planned, to see what they're bringing, see what they're bringing to what they're doing. So, or what they plan on bringing, I guess, building wise, and items that you can place around the village to decorate. Decorations are going to be super interesting to see what they do. So that's a good question too. Jeff said it all depends on what purpose the bandits serve and just how interactive the player or villagers will have. Yeah, exactly. Jeff, I think that's probably true too. It depends on what purpose the bandits serve, what they're going to be doing, and how they interact with everybody, I think. What's up, Tia? How's it going? Hope your stream went well this morning. Also, Eric, how are you? Mike G, how are you? Captain Tamuckus, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Jeremy, how are you? Dave H, good to see you. Spider X, good to see you as well. I think that's everybody that's in here so far. But yeah, having the placeable stuff I think is going to be fantastic. And also, Jeff mentioned about the bandits as well. So,
Mr. Play from Twitter is asking, hello, when will the bandits be added? We don't have a date set for the bandits update, but as soon as we have one, we will let you know, and it will be a big update for sure.
Okay, so he said we don't have a dates for the bandits yet, but it will be a big update for sure. So that's kind of a big deal, I think. It's going to be a big update. So Yeah, Tia, I saw it this morning. I was like, we never do this live, and they always put stuff out. We never do this, so why not? Let's do it. Let's do it and talk about it. Because I mean, it's only got 259 views, and I feel like if I can help push people over there a little bit, go watch the original video without me talking between everything. If you don't want to hear my thoughts, that's fine. Go check it out. Go check the original video out. The link's down in the description for anybody watching later. If you're just coming in, and you missed that. It's down there. You can go check it out. Wayne, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Exactly. I think it's a good balance for sure. So he said bandits, they don't have a date, but it will be a huge update. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do because I don't know. I don't know what all is coming with the update. Anyone to ask about the gates for the wall? We'll get to that one, Eric. We'll get to that one. Again, this is not my Q&A. This is on the Toplitz YouTube channel. You guys can go check it out with the link down below. But I'm pretty sure something was asked about that in this Q&A. Todd coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Todd, for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. That should be popping up whenever, there it is, whenever the bot gets in here. There we go. Thank you so much for that. Throw some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP in chat. Todd and the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Let's get back to the video.
Clara Müller is asking from Instagram, are there plans for children, like a work option or something like that?
Okay, so can you put your children to work is what they're asking. Because in those times, we've discussed this before, in those times, your kids, as soon as they were able to walk, were doing something, right? They were doing something to be able to help out around the village and whatnot. So that's a good question, I think.
We're currently looking to implement the children much more in the settlement and in the community of the village. So also in terms of helping. And there is no 100% solution for this right now, but we will let you know as soon as we have one.
So no solution yet, but I agree with Tia. They need to be working at 8. Yeah, I think so too. I think, I mean, honestly, like back then there was no, you didn't wait until you were, 16 to go get a job. Like, I mean, as soon as you were old enough to start holding tools, you started working, you were doing stuff, you were doing all kinds of stuff. So I think that's a pretty big important thing to realize is if you're going to make a game based on a time period, you have to really, some of just the major stuff like that, right? Like that's a pretty major thing to think that we could just say, oh, well, they didn't start working until they're 16 or 14 or whatever. That's not the way that worked back then. So, even now, I work my nieces and nephews. That's what kids are for, Tia. That's what they're for. That's exactly what they're for. No, honestly, though, like seriously, I mean, back then, times have changed a lot, and I think life has gotten a lot better for everybody. If you look at the greater course of the human history, we live in probably one of the best time periods you could live in if you base it off of the past. We live in a pretty good time period. But to say that we're using modern customs for a medieval time frame, I think is a little bit dishonest. So them being able to figure out something for the kids to do, pick reeds, pick up sticks and stones, stuff like that, like Jeff said, I think that'd be a good it'd be a good job for them to go do without making them go work in the mines and develop black lung before they turn 12. Make all the kids miners. That's exactly my point. Like, I mean, I don't know what they did back then. I don't know what their jobs were, but I just know that there's stuff that they could be doing, and there's actually stuff in game you could put them doing. I think would be very helpful. So, workload may not be the same as an adult, but they would still be helping out nonetheless. All right, let's get to the next question.
Weggespenst from Steam is asking us, do you have any plans for some cards? Yeah, we are looking what we can do with the cards. Right now, there are no plans to that, unfortunately, at this moment. Let's see what we can do.
So I think a lot of people have asked, are we ever going to get carts and stuff to carry stuff around? And he just said that no, they don't have any plans for carts. Let them see what they can do. Hopefully they will figure out a way to implement carts, because I think carts would be very, very, very helpful. In the game, it might make it a little too easy, but if you're not playing with unlimited stamina, then the added ability to drag a cart around, maybe your stamina goes down faster, but you can carry more weight. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's something they could look into. I think that would be a good balance. Toplitz folks, if anybody watches this and you see this part of the video, maybe a good balance could be that if you use the cart, it uses more stamina quicker, but you can carry more weight on the cart. And you can still walk with it even if you're encumbered. You just can't, walk fast with it, I guess. So You trade off your stamina usage for weight, and I think that's probably a good route to go. Jeff said, back to the kids, small things like harvesting berries and mushrooms. Yeah, harvesting berries and mushrooms, stones, reeds, sticks, broadleaf plantain, St. John's wort, all that kind of stuff could be done by them, and I think that would be very handy to do. So carts and vehicles are super tough to add to a game, not designed for them from the beginning. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, Mike. I just hope they can figure out a way to put it in. And if they can, some of the mechanics might entail some of that trade-off. So some of the roads are too small for normal size carts. Well, I mean, the carts they have in game though they look like they're about the same size as the pathways. So I don't think it would be super hard to for the width. I think they'd be fine for that, but I think Mike G might be onto something too, though, where the programming just doesn't allow for it because they didn't plan on. It doesn't seem like they planned on putting carts in, so that's a pretty good observation there. I didn't really think about that. All right, next question.
Simba from Steam is asking us, building limit, how high is it going to be in the end game? So we are always...
This is a very good question, by the way. This is a very good question. I think everybody kind of wants to know, and I think they're doing it little by little. Just my guess before he answers the questions, they're doing it little by little so they can see how hard it is on the game engine. And I think the playability of it matters. Like the more stuff you put in game, the harder it's going to be for computer to run. So they're adding little by little, I think, to that to see where they can end up with. So that's my guess.
Building limit, how high is it going to be in the end game? So we are always expanding those limits and increasing those features and also the building limits. At this point, we cannot really say what the exact number will be in the end game, but we will sure find one that fits the topic, fits the settlements and all that stuff, and has also a nice progression. Samin from Steam is...
Okay, so they don't know what the end goal is going to be, but they're going to keep trying to find a good balance for the end progression of the game, as well as the playability of it too. So keeping it running smooth is the main thing, and not adding too many elements to stack on top of each other, but also having enough to actually be able to build a successful village. So I think that's what he was pointing out there. I think that's a good point too, is that it really does matter with the amount of buildings that we're allowed to have, because it's necessary to have a certain amount of buildings, right? There's a bare minimum of buildings you can have to get by with. I don't need all the stuff I've got, but I like trying to get to everything in the game. So, but yeah, there's a lot more stuff there. So, why have the ability if there's no purpose except for selling? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Decoration, maybe. It could be for sure. Miss Deuce is calling me. Hang on a second. All right. Well, that's awesome news. Miss Deuce got into grad school. So that's very cool. That was worth picking up the phone for. My apologies. That was definitely worth picking up the phone for. Can't see it for being just decorations though. Can you imagine creating a wheel and someone says, "Oh, it's just to put in your yard"? Yeah, I know, Jeff. I don't get it either, but I'm hoping some of the other stuff gets addressed too, Mike. Yeah. What's up, bud? How's it going? All right, let's get back to this.
Is asking us, would you like to add more campaign missions like Unighost story or Alvin story? I'm asking because I've done it. Of course, yes, we are working on more story quests and adventures in Medieval Dynasty, so that you can have more of the adventures in the Medieval Dynasty world.
So, the question was, do you think that they plan on adding more quests to the game and more storylines and more missions? And he said yes. They want to add more so that you can have more adventures in the Medieval Dynasty world. So that's a pretty big deal, honestly. That's a pretty big deal. Adding more quests and stuff to the game will stretch the game out a little longer for a lot of people, because by year 5, 6, I don't know where Unighost story ends, but by year 5 or 6, you've pretty much done all the other stuff, the main story stuff. So adding more stuff to the game, I think, would be fantastic for quests. It just keeps you going. You got more storyline quests instead of just your daily quest to run around, or your seasonal quest to run and do. When you can do those, if you play on a 6-day season, you can get those done in the first 2 days and you're done. So I think that's pretty awesome that they're going to do that as well. Thank you guys for all the congrats to Miss Deuce for sure. She is super excited. I typically don't stream. I'm not streaming for another 30 minutes, so she didn't expect me to be streaming yet. But yeah, thank you guys for all the congrats for that. That's pretty awesome, I think. She applied. She wasn't sure if she wanted to, but she applied for it, and it's been well over a month and a half since she applied, and she didn't think she got in, and then she found out a minute ago. So that's awesome. Big congrats to her. All right, last question I think is coming up here. Let's check it out.
Andy Clark from Steam.
Oh no,
is
it's not the last
asking,
one.
Are there any recipes you can add to the game that just uses up the vegetables, like a vegetable stew or something?
Okay, so I'm assuming they're asking about like vegetarian options and whatnot. I think that the vegetable soup in game, right? The vegetable soup in game uses vegetables, mushrooms, something like that. So there's already a way to use up vegetables for food, I think.
We have a few vegetarian dining options too, so no worries for that.
Okay, so yeah.
Next up is another from Steam. Villages interface, population summary, demand, production, reputation. If you press tab and go to the management tabs on your right, underneath your Dynasty reputation, you will find that sort of info. Also, we will upgrade this tab very soon to get more info out of it.
So asking where you can find the info.
Steam is asking us, will there be an update for building placement? I often can't build where I want to build. Also, would love it if I would have the option to turn the farmer fields so that they are placed in the direction I want them to be.
That's a very good question to have right there. So a lot of the times you go to place a building, it doesn't raise or lower a certain amount, or it does raise and lower a certain amount, but that's it. That's all you get out of it. So if you're trying to build on a hillside or something, there's no way to do it. Also, your farm fields run on a grid, right? So they run in a certain pattern, and that's it. So they're asking if you could turn them diagonal or if you could do certain things with them. I think that's a good point, and that's one of my issues on getting in my my orchard trees in the yards, right, is because I've built in a circle pattern. Some of my houses are turned off of that straight up and down grid. My houses are turned this way, so that grid, the corners of it hit certain things, and it just doesn't work out the way it should. I don't think so. Being able to turn those would be very helpful for me, but let's see what the answer is.
We will try to develop the building system even more and also expand it that you can make bigger villages and also in more places. However, with the turning fields, that won't be possible to add. Sorry for that. Hamalanche from Steam is asking us,
no.
Are you guys going to be adding tall castle walls that we could use to build around our village? I think this would be a great addition with gates, seeing as it in the medieval time period, especially since we mine a lot of excess stone.
So here's the question about the high castle walls in addition to gates. So let's see what they say.
Don't reject this option, but we're also not confirming it either. If we do add castle walls to medieval dynasty, we're also not confirming it either with excess stone. So we don't reject this option, but
we don't reject this option.
We're also not confirming it
Not
either.
confirming it either.
If we do add castle walls to medieval dynasty, we will let you know. Thank you so much.
So there's no guarantee that we'll get castle walls, but he didn't say anything about gates. And I don't know if gates have already been confirmed. If gates have been confirmed, let me know in the comments in live chat here or down below in the comments if you're watching this later, because I would really like to know myself. Have gates been confirmed? Because I haven't heard anything about them. If they have, I'm very curious to know. So very curious to know. I think that's all.
For all these great questions today, and do stay tuned because the next update is already incoming. So thanks for being in the awesome community.
Already
Let
incoming.
us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. Until the next time, take care and bye bye.
Okay then, there you go. That's pretty awesome. I think that's a good Q&A there. I'll wait on the game to come up because the game capture's on. It's just not. It's taking its sweet time. There we go. So good overview there. Thanks to SK for the Q&A. I think he answered a lot of our questions. If I've helped share that in any way, I hope it helped somebody find some of the information they were looking for. So veggie soup is just veggies, no meat. It already exists. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Big chunks of beef. The best vegetable soup uses big chunks of beef. Yeah, of beefy beef, not just beef, but beefy beef. Yeah. castle, stone walls, locked behind population or something. I think that'd be okay too. Once you reach a certain population, you can start building them. I think that'd be good. I think until you reach a certain population, it probably is not needed anyway. So, and I know my face gets brighter when I look up. My secondary monitor is actually up above the camera, so which is where my lights are. So, also this is not a good camera either. But I told you guys I'd start using it. So. Yeah, I still have an hour to my normal stream time. Well, 30 minutes anyway. Typically I try to start between 2 and 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So we're about 30 minutes early still, but I wanted to start early so that I didn't know how long I was going to talk about that. So so that we could get some of that in and I could still get through summer. So I didn't know how long we were going to discuss that. I knew the video was only 4 minutes. There's a lot of information there that's really handy for a lot of people. So I just wanted to make sure we had that covered. What is the... I feel like since the last update with the sound update where they balance stuff, my sound is off now. All right, let's go up with sound effects a little bit and then go up with environment. And I think we'll be good there. Maybe the music's okay. It's just not playing right now. There we go. At least you can hear the sheep now. All right. I do know that we have sheep to shear because I sheared one earlier. So let's get this done. Get it done. What's up, Dan B? How's it going? Reed, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. My headset is not setting on my head correctly today. It's like, I feel like it's pushing on my ears or something. Weird. Watch for landmines. No kidding. No kidding, around all these farm animals. Imagine dragging all that stuff around with you. Oh, you're not ready to shear yet? Dang. Okay. I was hoping she would be. Look at the little baby lamb. What you doing, little baby lamb? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm hoping they get to all the crops today. I don't know what the holdup is. But it seems like they're... Are they just now coming to work? Maybe they're just now coming to work. Maybe that's the problem. We won't give them too hard of a time. Yeah, Tia, thanks for the reminder. Smash that like button. That's exactly right. If you're here watching later, be sure to hit that like button. It definitely helps the channel out for sure. Hello? I said shear the sheep. It's not shearing the sheep. Playing Bannerlord and watching Deuce. Great lunch break. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't know what the problem is out here. I mean, they got tools, right? I think we checked all this before the end of the episode last time. Oh, we got to repair this house too, by the way. Let's see. Excavation shed needs tools, it looks like, and is damaged. Oh, that's what we didn't do. So I went through and just made up a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't actually repair anything, I don't think. Did I go pick a bunch of straw? I think I did. I just don't have any on me. Weird. Very strange. I did pick a bunch of straw. I just don't have any on me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Typing hoe bags. Probably not the best for the YouTube algorithm there. It didn't like that at all. I gotta get some more straw. I thought we picked a bunch, but I think I made a bunch of animal feed too. Hoe bags, sickles for stuff. Yeah, I think it's all there. I think that's what I was looking at actually farming. Oh no, yeah, they've got tools. They don't have resources, which is just the threshing, which is fine. So, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, I know what you were saying there, but I don't think YouTube did. YouTube didn't quite understand the meaning. Let's go see if we can repair this house that needs to be repaired. I don't know which one it is either, so. Found it. I think we have planks on us. Look at that apple tree. Doesn't that look good standing out here? Just apple trees just look good standing out here in the yards. Super cool. Super cool. Planks. All right, that house is repaired. They should be happy again. That apple tree's growing back there too. That looks really good. All right, let me go grab some reeds so we can get back to repairing stuff, because right now it's not being helpful at all. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. They were asking about being able to turn the plots. So if we could turn the plot where we square it up right here, instead of it being an angle to the fence, that's what they were asking, and I think that's a great. I think that's a great ask, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to happen. So, I see the reasoning to want it to happen, and I'm on board with it, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be able to. So, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be able to do it. Do you still collect reeds faster with something in your hand? Is it a torch? Is it faster with a torch or faster with a knife? I don't remember. I don't think I have my knife. That's not a knife. Yeah, I don't have my knife available, I don't think. No, that was the wrong button. He's gonna end up in the water. I don't know, with the torch in hand, still pretty. I mean, I guess we could drink while we're here, sure. Yeah, with torch in hand, it's still pretty fast. I think that's okay. Oh man, where's all the reeds at? I'm like, it looks like they're everywhere, but they're not. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Maybe it's the next one. I think it's the next one down that's covered up. Let's go down there. Torch is the fastest? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a knife or the torch. I know we didn't really, I didn't like put a stopwatch on or anything, but just judging it loosely one day, I think we decided the torch was the fastest one. What's up, Tater Salad? How's it going, buddy? Who's a handsome dude in the corner of my screen? That'd be myself. That'd be myself. I appreciate that. Most of the time people see it and they just leave. The knife is the second fastest. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely faster with this than it is barehanded or with the axe. That's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I wanted to get that done and I didn't know how long it was going to take, so I figured we'd start a little early. And go from there, so. I'll probably still only play through summer, so we may not get a super long stream today, but or not. We probably won't end at our usual time. We'll probably be done early today for our usual time, but because I started early, so that would be why. All right, what are we up to? 120. Let's see if we can get to 200 again, I guess, and then we'll go repair stuff because we got a lot to repair. I have a lot to repair. Where's your sunglasses? I gotta be able to see, man. I gotta wear my extra set of eyes. Although, I mean, if I wanted to be like every other YouTuber, I guess I'd put sunglasses on. And honestly, like, I don't blame them. My lights are turned down a lot, and I'm just using camera filters to brighten it up some. But yeah, like if I had my lights where they need to be for the camera to look more natural, it would be really bright. So I mean, I don't blame streamers for wearing sunglasses. Honestly, it's quite bright, to be fair. All right, 182. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me get the rest of these so we can go start repairing things. I mean. And until we get the weed harvested, I don't know what's going on over there, but until we get the weed harvested, this is my only way of doing things. I'm just noticing something else that's not looking promising either. I'm no longer holding 30 FPS either. I'm dropping to like 26. Ugh, God, ultra wide screens are great, but if you don't have a graphics card to push them, don't buy them. That's my biggest issue at the moment. Is I'm fighting my ultra wide screens for FPS for the stream, and I think my camera is actually making it worse. So we'll try it without it for a little while and see if it'll actually hold. It looks like it is. So the extra resources trying to pull my camera in, it's not liking it. So until I get a bigger graphics card, I'll do some stuff with the camera at the intro, and then we'll probably let it go from there. I don't really have much of a choice. It's not gonna hold at least 30 FPS. I can't run it. I can't not have 30 FPS. It just bothers me. Is Twitch open in the background browser? I don't think so. The only thing I have open is my YouTube browser, my YouTube tab, and then OBS. Pretty much it. Everything else is closed. Like not even voice mods open, I don't think. Oh, the fishing hut needs tools, it looks like. No tools, no resources. Okay, they need tools. All these are good. Resources needed. Excavation shed needs pickaxe. They need shovel. I have a shovel. I have a shovel. I'll give you mine. It's only got 10% on it, but I'll bring you another, I promise. Then we need to make some spears for the fishing hut. We need to make another shovel for him, something like that. I've got a 2070 Super, Todd, but I'm running 2 ultra wides. One of them is 165 hertz 1000R curved ultra wide, so it's a 34-inch ultra wide, and I'm running 2 of them. And a 2070 Super does not hold it. A 2060 wouldn't even touch it. So I need a 30 series. And the bad thing is my top monitor is literally just for view. Like it's just from all my junk. I mean, I've got OBS, I've got Wavelink, I've got Discord, my chat, and that's it. That's all it's doing. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Kilroy, you got your horse. That's awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, we got linen thread in here. I'm going to need some of this. Let's just grab 20 of them. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a 2070 Super. But it will not hold 60 FPS streaming or recording. And apparently if I'm running my camera, my webcam, it won't hold 30 FPS. It keeps dropping to 26. So definitely some issues I need to work out for that. So I don't know. It's like $1 billion at the moment. I know, it's crazy. The prices are nuts. Like I don't even have to have like the 3080 or 3090 or anything. 3070 is almost triple performance what the 2070 is. So I'd take a 3070, just a standard old 3070. But looked on Amazon a while ago and they're still like $1,800 or something stupid. So. I'll trade 2x4 for a new graphics card. Exactly. Yeah, I've got some 2x6s out in the carport. I'll trade you for a new graphics card. What else do I need to make? Probably need to make a couple knives to take over there too. I'm just gonna make some stone knives because easier. So. Imp, how's it going? Try to change your video settings to GeForce control panel. Set the performance instead of quality. It will definitely help for FPS. Well, I mean, it's not FPS in game. FPS in game, I'm running 90 solid. And it doesn't drop like at all. It's streaming it. It's the encoding for my processor. My processor doesn't like having to carry the extra load of processing the ultra wide apparently. So I need a 3090 Ti is what I want, or a 3090 Super or whatever they are. A 3080 Ti would be awesome though. But yeah, I don't know if it's the graphics card or the processor, but it just feels like something's off because like my game's running at 90 FPS. But when I started using this ultra wide monitor, I couldn't stream at 60 FPS anymore. It was dropping down to like 35, 43. So I just dropped it to 30 FPS and it's run fine. So I can upgrade. You know how expensive this stuff is? I got the money for that. What do you people think I do for a living? $2,800 for a graphics card. That's insane. What's up, Ken? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Haven't installed it yet, Gilroy? You got the new one, though? Nice. Good deal. That's going to be helpful for sure. But yeah, I don't think me dropping my graphics in game is going to do anything, because it's not the game is the issue, and I don't know why. Like I don't know what it's doing. I mean, I guess I could try, but man, I really don't want to play this on less graphics. Just to get 60 FPS. I'd rather stick with 30 FPS and have a decent looking stream. Blame it on the coin miners. No, we can blame it on the shortage of parts. Shortage of parts more than anything. Believe me, with the way crypto prices are today, I don't think miners are the issue at the moment. This is looking pretty good. Let's go check and see what we got in stock over here. Did we need to repair something else? Or something else we need to repair? Go through real quick and check. Oh, the hunting lodge needs tools now. Okay. Guessing they need knives. We need to eat something too. We're starving to death. Jeez. Didn't even realize it. Not in game. You're right. Well, I mean, that's what I mean, I run mine whatever my settings are. Well, you said go to NVIDIA and do it. I mean, that lowers your in-game stuff, right? I thought it did anyway. Maybe it doesn't. Where are we getting all this from? Where's this coming from right here? I don't know what that is. I'll grab my usual stuff out of here. Wow, there's plenty of flag stock in there. Holy crap. Oh, that's being sold. That's why it's in there. Right. I remember now. I forgot, but I remembered that I forgot. It's okay. Lots of wheat to be threshed as well. So lots more coming, I hope. Where's my iron? Well, how many iron today? What's wrong with you people? Actually, we'll just leave those in there too. That's fine. Let's see. We can find some food real quick. Well, I mean, when you say not likely to recover, that's like saying the market's crashing and it's not going to recover. It's gonna recover. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. But yeah, it's definitely on the decline. I mean, a bear market's coming for sure. But yeah, it's gonna recover at some point. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. What the? I literally just clicked on the stew right here, and then it didn't. It moved my bow over again. Weird. Let's see. I've got roasted meat on me too. I didn't realize that. I've still got pottage. Eat the potage. Eat the roasted meat. Man, it is pouring down outside. It is coming down hard outside right now. All right, there we go. Get those. How's the berries looking? 18, 100% buckets of water. Okay. Yep, Tia, that's one of the first things I do every day is I get on and I check the markets, see what's going on with them. Greetings from the Netherlands. Great that this game is still popular and receiving updates. Yeah, Alex, absolutely. So if you missed the beginning of the stream, they did a Q&A this morning, and we went over the whole Q&A video, and you can find the original video down in the description below. If you want to check out the original video, it came out this morning, so I figured we would talk about it at the beginning of the stream and then go from there. You have the control panel set on performance and in-game maxed. Maybe I need to do that then. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know where I'm going. I just thought about I was going to do something. Oh, I got to take these knives over to this thing. This is what I got to do. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeah, they need knives. Just dropping the stone knives for now. We'll come back and drop some other ones later. I like how a minute ago they were fine and now they need stuff. Let's see. All right, so that hunting lodge now has knives. We should be good there. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. All right, everybody should be good. Let's go. I need to make some stuff here. Actually, are the farmers? Okay, they are good. I was about to start getting worried. I need to make threshing wheat part of the cycle here. Actually, I need to take these two off and put wheat grain and flax grain on. So, or flax on wheat and flax on. Let's just start with wheat. Go straight wheat for a little while. That way they can get them done. What's up, Bone? How's it going, buddy? My memory ain't what it used to be. Bothers me sometimes, but then the rest of the time I forget about it. I mean, that's the best way to live, right? Just forget about it. Forget about it. All right, we have to go through some of this because I need to make some better tools. So we'll make some better tools. Todd, you need your PC though. The rain cooled it down there a few days after being in triple digits. Oh yeah, that's no good. Going from high 90s to mid 60s. Wow, that's crazy. Nice, Tia. Nice, yeah. I typically, while I'm looking at the market stuff, I'll go through and check out some of the latest YouTube videos. Mondays are tough because nobody really puts anything out on the weekend. So, but yeah, I try to keep up with what people's opinions are and what's actually going on in the market. Try to find some outliers. You know, who sold what, big companies, lawsuits, investments, that kind of thing. I try to see what everybody's doing in the areas that I'm interested in. I'll buy it for one Monopoly money. Bruce said I've had amnesia ever since I can remember. Exactly. Yeah. Consistency is key, though, Tia. Consistency is key. I mean, I just started getting into all investment type stuff in January when the big to do over Dogecoin happened. I mean Dogecoin, sorry, not Dogecoin. That's mine. But you know, like since then though, every day I spend at least 30 minutes trying to research stuff and learn things. So I'm trying to actually get familiar with things, and now I'm buying to hold long term. And if crypto crashes completely and it goes away, which I don't think that's going to happen, there's too many big investors getting into it right now, corporations, countries. It's not going away anytime soon. If it does crash and disappear completely, I'm not out, you know, life savings or anything. Not financial advice, but I don't recommend, you know, risking money you don't have in any kind of investments. So stock investments or crypto investments, or of any so any kind of assets like that. I just don't recommend it. I don't think it's smart. But again, not financial advice. Do what you want to with your money. I'm taking $5 here, $5 there, and you know, over the long term, I'm gonna put some money into crypto. So why not? I was once a very consistent man. Once was enough. That's kind of the way I feel, Bone. Little F5 action there. Forgot the quit save button. Kilroy reminded me by not reminding me, or unintentionally reminded me to save. Thank you, I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Financial advice, give it to me. $1,000 emergency fund. Pay off your smallest debt first, and then snowball. and something else. I can't remember what all Dave Ramsey said, but yeah, stuff like that. That's a good way to get started. And then when Bitcoin goes back down to, you know, somewhere around the $15,000 range, I would recommend taking that $1,000 emergency fund and buying Bitcoin. No, honestly, I don't recommend any of that. I'm joking. Not financial advice at all. I'm just joking. Don't do that. Unless you want to. It's your money. You do what you want to with it. That's what I plan on doing with my $1,000 emergency fund, though. Baby steps. That's exactly right. Yeah. Good financial advice, honestly, would be, again, not financial advice, but my opinion is that don't spend more than you make if you can help it. That's my advice to people. Don't spend more than you make if you can help it. I mean, that's seems like a pretty logical way to live, but I mean, you know. Give me the monies. Yeah. You make minimum wage, so it's not going to work? Well, it depends on where you work at. If you're in the U.S., the U.S. minimum wage is a certain amount, but there are companies that pay their all employees make a minimum wage there that's double the U.S. minimum wage. So depends on where you work at, I guess. And again, that, I mean, I for 15 years I made less than 20 grand. So you can't, I mean, you know what I mean? Like you can't go, oh, you can't say that because you make that much, you make enough to live on. No, for 15 years I did not, and now I make even less. So no, that argument doesn't work with me. What I can say is that I know how hard it can be. To not spend more than you make, because a lot of times you don't have an option. So I mean, I get it. I understand completely. Own the Navy. Well, there's your problem right there. You work for the government. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. In all honesty, though, I mean, I feel for you. Because I mean, I've got credit card debt out the ears, so that I've almost paid off. I've been slowly paying it down. So your first 15 years of life, I made less than 20 grand too. Well, that's the problem, though. That wasn't my first 15 years. It also wasn't the 40s, so. All right, got that made. Oh, I need to make actual tools. I keep forgetting this. All right, we need to make some, probably some bronze shovels. I guess there's no need to make iron shovels. Throw my iron away. We'll make some bronze shovels. Yeah, I mean, Imp is. I share Imp's idea on that too. I do know sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you make less than your rent, you know, and there's not a whole lot you can do there. All your money goes into your rent and your power bill. So, I mean, I get that, you know, like I understand that. Sometimes you can't help it, but if possible, spend less than you make. If you smoke, quit smoking. I mean, it sounds like you don't have a choice at that point. So, I'm not telling you to quit smoking for your personal health or whatever else, but you know, If you drink, quit drinking. Quit spending your extra money on stuff like that, and that helps. Believe me, I know. Smoking took a lot of my money. So, what else do I need to make for myself? Nothing. I don't think I need to make anything for myself. I need to make some bronze axes. 6 of those. What's up, Gabriel? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. All I know is I make money and people want to take it away from me. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. There you go, Teal. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, it's hard to do. It's hard to do for sure. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta budget. Know where every dollar you make is going. Hammers, pickaxe. Do I need pickaxes for anything? Let me go ahead and make the rest of these in pickaxes, maybe. And I think that'll cover my miners and my excavation shed. I think they'll cover both, so. I think that'll cover both of them. Clink, clink, clink. I think the music could be turned back down a little bit. Now that I'm hearing it. Stop cold turkey 17 years ago. Congrats. Congrats. What's up, Tony? How's it going? JM, how are you? Good to see you. My miners mine too much copper. Too much copper? You can't have too much copper. Make tools and sell them. What you doing in my house? What, Amir, what you doing in my house, man? Well, my wife ain't home, so that ain't why he was here. What you doing in my house with Amir? Alright, to bed we go. Yeah, there you go, Bone. Congrats, man. Congrats on that for sure. Wade, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Jeremy, remind everybody, hit that like button. Make sure if you just joined us, hit the like button. It does help me out a ton. Way more than you realize. Way more than you realize. Much appreciated. I think I could probably get rid of that wheat field knowing all this is going to be wheat at some point. But it's okay if we don't, I guess. Wait, are these growing? Why are one of those harvested and one not? Or why is one... Oh, maybe they haven't... Oh, they haven't done fertilizer yet. Okay, that's why. Alright, cabbage is back down. That's good. We should be good to go here. Now, we should have more potage to make, so I probably need to... Yeah, I need to get my guy making some foods, I think. We'll just put him on... let's see, production, tavern. We'll put him on... oh, it already is. Potage and stew. Potage and stew. Okay. And if I want to do grilled meat, I can do that, so no big deal there. But yeah, potage and stew is a good way to go. We have plenty of carrots, plenty of cabbage. We can let him just make those as he does, because we're not in a big hurry for him. We got enough to get through the day, I think. And also, somebody left me a comment that pointed out that the average food usage is 30 units per food a day per person. So, if that being the case, I have 43 people. So if we do the math on that, whatever that may be, 1,290 units per food a day is what I need, which is a lot, because I only get 25 units out of each of these. So that's a lot of food. One pottage a day per person. Right, that's a lot though. That's a lot. Used up all your meat? Oh, wow. Fired your tavern person that used up all your meat. How did they use up all your meat? They not doing the right thing with it? Oh, and going to lurk mode? No problem. Yeah, so 1 pottage per day per person, or... I mean, I just don't know why, like... So do they eat 2 stew to make that up, and then they have, like, the wasted 20? Is that how that works? Is it just a wasted 20 at that point? That seems kind of odd. It'd just be a waste, right? Maybe not. Yeah, Tater, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm glad they take care of veterans over there. They definitely do a better job of it here, for sure. Your villagers don't eat? All your food goes to rot. Man, that'd be nice. Made cooked meat? I mean... And not stews. Well, why would he do that, though? Like, in the management tab, right? Let me double check mine, make sure I don't have something weird going on. No. Looks like we're good. Vegetable soup is locked. I could just make vegetable soup, but... So a day he's only making, is that 1 day? Is that what that is? The 1D there? He's only making 9 meals per day. So like I'm still gonna have to make food. Stew is better than cooked meat? Yes, it is, for sure. But I'm saying like in your management tab you have to set it to make things, so I don't know why he'd be using the cooked meat if he didn't need to. That seems kind of odd to me, but yeah, weird. Weird. Don't look at me like that, pig. Look at me like that. Stew over porridge? Yeah, stew over porridge, pottage over stew, though. Cherry pie is 100%, right? Cherry pie would be the best for sure. Maybe I didn't unlock that. I don't know what all I need for the cherry pie though. Let's go. Oh, I can't. I don't have the Tavern 3 yet. How close are we to Tavern 3? I need crafting for that. We are getting close. 9282. So we need to do a lot more crafting. A lot more. A lot more. What about my skills in crafting? Cooking knowledge. 15 more experience gained from using the workshop and smithy workstations. 5 more experience gained from using the tavern workstations. I guess, yeah, so if I'm going to craft anything, I need to be using my workstation, which I have been, so. Maybe I just need to come in here and cook some meat. I don't know what I get for crafting those, though. I think I get better crafting points from just crafting things. Meat tarts and fish tarts, I mean, that's the way to go, too. Multi-grain breads. I think I got to have the next tavern up for some of that, though. And then the third tavern for even more of it, so. Have to wait. I don't think he's used any of this yet. I think I had 191 cabbage a minute ago. Let's go cook some fish meat. Just I want to see what kind of points I get out of this. Okay, right now we have 9282.9. Now we have 9283, so we got 0.1 for that. That means that's only 1.7 tech points right there for that 17. That's not a lot. That is not a lot, not at all. Kind of makes me feel bad. But we got to craft something. Right, we got to craft something to be able to do this, so. Let me go grab some cabbage and some meat. And And we'll see. I got lots of meat in here. Jeez. Let me take out some of these. Actually, let me take the ones that are 37%. Except, is it 2? Is it 2 and 2 for potage? Pottage? I think it is. Take both of those. Oh, I need bowls. I don't have any bowls on me? Seriously? Do now. Let's see. Oh crap, I forgot to look. I may have had more. Eggs give more XP? I don't know. So I've got 9285.2. 9285.2. $92.85.2. 92.85.6. So I got 0.4 for making pottage. Oh, so it won't let me craft more? Oh, because I don't have enough meat. It takes 3 meat. Okay, I thought it took 2. They've rebalanced a couple times. They definitely have. Yeah, they definitely have. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Like, I don't... Not threshing any wheat yet. You go find out what's going on with the wheat. What's up, Bob? How's it going, bud? Wheat. Oh, okay. There's some wheat grain in here. Get that back over here then. Where'd my cabbage seed and stuff go? I think they just harvested cabbage. And the only thing you can plant in the summer is cabbage, I think. Easy. Easy, big guy. Easy, big guy. Also, there's some sheep we couldn't shear yesterday. Let's see if they're available to shear today. You're already naked, so are you. So are you. You're available to shear. Yeah, I need to make some more, There we go. I need to make more something, and I lost train of thought because I remembered I didn't turn the music down. So I turned it down now. I need to make some more something or other. What was it? I think I need to go grab some water is what I need to do first. Oh, I need to make more torches. Lanterns, standing torches, whatever they are. Standing lanterns. I need to make more of those. That's what it was. I need to make some more standing lanterns. Took you forever to find out that Ram is a male sheep? Well, now you know. What's up, Herman? How's it going? Doing well. I hope you are too. Moon Shadow, what's up? I didn't know you were here. I may have missed your coming in message there. Or maybe you just got here. I don't know. Focus, Deuce. Focus. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that mess. Me focus on something. You kidding me? I feel like I need to build this wall down through here. I know this sounds nuts, but it feels off not having it. Feels weird not having the wall there. Which now we're gonna have to go around the whole thing, which I intended to do on the outside. Maybe having it on the inside is a better idea. You know, for when we get attacked, we can jump up here with the bows and shoot out. I don't know. I'm trying to make excuses for stuff now, I guess. Tater salad with a $25 tip. Much appreciated, man. Consider yourself subsidized by the tater. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, I mean, you know my computer's called the Tater Chavez for a reason. So I appreciate you, buddy. $25 tip. Throw some plungers, some hearts, some golden TP in chat. Much appreciated. It looks better now. Without the walls. Well, the only reason I'm doing it like this is because I've got the stone wall around the garden, and I thought if I'm going to run it out, I'll just go ahead and run it out to there. We may end up with more garden space there, so I don't know. We'll have to see. You can jump up and play peekaboo. That's right. That's right. Why not? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Better than last week. That's a plus. That is definitely a plus. Heck yeah. Yeah. That's all you can really ask for, is be better than you were yesterday, right? I think it looks better having it turn and kind of follow the land and go that route. Looks pretty good, man. A bunch of people just standing around, ain't they? They ain't doing a whole lot at all. Huh. Okay, then. Add some lights to center the farms. I'm going to when I get all the houses done. I think I've just got one more house to put lanterns down over for. Also, I wanted to put one here, I think. Oh, I need to go make wool thread. I've only 3 on me. Let me go make some wool thread. That's what I was going to make earlier. That's what I forgot about. I was going to make torches, but for that I needed wool thread. Let's get so much wool. What in the world? How much wool I got in here? Wool. None? I have no wool in here? Seriously? What is the problem? Where's all my wool? Where's all my wool at? Do they fix it so if you shear the sheep, they don't shear the sheep, so you only get whatever amount of wool you have, kind of thing? They fix that? You got shears you don't even use. And I don't think anybody's in the workshop, so they couldn't be turning the wool into wool thread. I don't know, maybe they can. Maybe they can, I don't know. Robocalls, leaving voicemails. Silly. Just silly. You bought all the wool from NPCs as well. Do you really? Maybe I need to do that too then. Might be a better option. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to craft, because I know I'm going to need pickaxes. I know I'm going to need axes. I mean, I guess we could just do this. Any crafting is fine. We're going to get more iron, so that's not a huge deal. As long as I make some pickaxes for them, we're going to get more iron anyway. Lori, how's it going? I'm doing well today. I appreciate you asking. I yelled at you because you posted in the wrong Discord. I didn't yell at you. You posted media in the general chat. There's literally a media sharing channel. I just asked you to post in the media sharing next time. I don't think that's yelling at you. It's cheap, is it? Is it that cheap? We may do that then, because I need more wool. I need to be able to make tons of it. Probably not a bad idea, honestly. It gives us our decoration. We're gonna make money, so I'm not really worried about that. Especially once we get somebody in here actually crafting things. Yeah, once we get somebody in here in the smithy working for us and they're crafting axes every day or hammers or whatever, just use them to sell. Come on, iron pickaxes take forever to make. I don't think my lights come on yet, so it's not dark enough for the light to be on. Holy moly. That's a lot louder in my ears than it is for you guys on stream. Rahaf, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Let's see, let's make some iron knives as well for the hunters and the what are those? The fishermen. Hunter and fishermen, yeah. Should have figured it out by now. This old man's gonna pick on you a lot. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with it. The people I don't pick on, I pick at most of you guys. Joking as a collective. I don't single people out most of the time unless it's Bone, or Brian, or Indy, or Bob, or most of you actually. But as a collective, I try to pick on everybody here because I feel like you're all part of this community, and I don't pick on people I don't like because that to me that's not picking. So, yeah, I just if I don't like people, typically I just don't talk to them. I mean that's the easiest way for me to get on with my life is just not encourage people I don't like. So. If I pick at you, it means you're probably okay in my book. So yeah, I know the feeling, Imp. Bang, 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 bang. Over and over again. Over and over again. Oh man, come on, just get on with the knife already. You know, I actually like I've never actually pointed this out, but the way the metal looks and the tongs holding it and stuff looks good. I just wish it was red because you have to pull it out of the forge to be able to do what you're doing there. I think that would be handy. I don't make a couple of iron hose as well to go into the barn. So I think that's one thing I haven't made yet that would go through with it. So wish you would try Osiris New Dawn. I think I have it. I just don't think I've ever played it. You accidentally sprayed deodorant in your mouth, and you've been speaking with an accent all day. What's up, Chloe? How's it going? How was Father's Day? It was good. It was good. Sat around, watched TV most of the day, and then did some work on the computer last night. A few things I wanted to work on. But it was good, yeah. Didn't do a whole lot, honestly. It's pretty nice. Do I need to make horseshoes? Is that something I have to have? I don't know if it's something I have to have or not. That's not true, Tater. That is not true, and you know it. I pick on everybody. What was I about to go do? Oh, I was going to take these to the barn. That's right. Take these to the barn. I pick on the community as a collective 90% of the time. 90% of the time. The barn, or do I want to put them in the... I think I want to put them in here. I got room for them, so... Alright, so we need... pickaxes. No, we need... Only made one of those? There's a stone sickle. You can have that too. Take it. I don't want it. Iron hose. We'll put all four of those. I need to make some more scythes for things. I also need to make some more bags. Holy crap, dude. They're out of bags already. Alright, well, there's one anyway. Maybe that was what they were lacking. Maybe they ran out of stuff. Did it just double post that? It did, yeah. Sure did. It sure did. Let's see. Bags, linen fabric. More linen fabric. Linen thread. I'll make some linen fabric. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't mean to make that many. Hang on. Stop. How many does it take to make bags? I need like 6 bags in here probably. It takes 2. All right, so I've got 3 on me, so craft more. Takes 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Go. I mean, I've got an odd number. I guess I could have made 1 more, but that's okay too. Not super concerned with it. Can't type that fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes it does weird stuff. Throw some pepper on the tater salad. I mean, I like using pepper. I use pepper on a lot of stuff. All right, go. Get that out of the way now. Make some bags. Make 7 of them. But you gotta have pepper on the tater salad, though. Yeah, I'm serious. I've seriously been considering just putting together a streaming PC because I've got my 1070 Ti left over. I've got my i7 left over. There's a few parts I would need. And it would definitely make a huge difference in quality here. It would take the load of streaming off of this PC, and I'd just be able to play. So I've never tried a double streaming setup, so a streaming PC setup. I'm sure it's not easy, but I think it's probably going to be one of those things I'm going to have to do. As much as I hate to, I think I'm going to have to do it. All right, so they have scythe. Oh crap! I forgot to make more freaking iron scythes. Okay, let's go make some more of those. Let's just go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. We'll get it done tomorrow. I'm tired of working at night. Every time I do this, people should remind me. Deuce, you're working at night again. I know. Sorry. All right, off we go. Off to bed. Ingolf, how old are you now? You're 6 years old, and you're still in bed. Get your butt out of bed, boy. Let's get going. We got work to do. Keep all your dad jokes in a database. That one's tough. That's a tough one. You get so many funny interactions due to your screen name? I bet, yeah. They call me Tater Salad. Wasn't drunk in a bar or drunk in public. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. I don't know if that's where that came from or not, but anytime I see Tater Salad, all I can think of is the Tater himself, Ron White. So and his boy Tater Tot. Ethan. Dad jokes are a pretty constant thing around here, though. Can't be mad about it. All right, there we go. So they got bags, they got iron hose, they got scythes, they got simple bags, stone sickles. They got stuff they need. How much fertilizer do they have in here? 147. They got plenty of everything, so they're fine in the barn. Let's go put some axes and stuff out here. You stole it from Ron. Okay. I didn't know if that's where it came from or not, but I would imagine that that's a good place to take it from because that's when I hear tater salad, that's what I think of. There are 3 bronze axes left in here, but let's put 3 iron axes in there too. That way we don't have to worry about it. There should be about that many left over here. No, there's none left over here. Wow. Okay. Put 4 of those and then 3 of these. Go. All right, then the hunting lodge. We got some iron knives, maybe. Did I make iron knives? I don't know if I made iron knives. Still have 2 bronze knives left in here. I did. I got plenty of iron knives, right? 4 in there. Go over here to the excavation shed. We got more shovels we can put in there. If someone doesn't groan at a dad joke, is it really a dad joke? No, in my opinion, it's not. No. Yeah, somebody's got to roll their eyes or cringe or something. Or it's not a real dad joke. All right, shovels. Put 2 pickaxes in there. Let's put 3 pickaxes in there for him. Yeah. We'll go that route. Now, how many iron knives I put in there? 4? Let's go put 4 in the other one. We'll take 2 down to the fishing. I don't know if the fishing needs any. I think I've already put them in there for the fishing. What did I say we were doing today? We're supposed to be doing missions, right? We're supposed to be doing quests. I guess we'll do quest on Friday. God, I can't believe they've gone through those knives already. Let's give them all 6 of those. Heck with it. The heck with it. How many bronze pickaxes? 3. Okay. If I put them in here, the miners will still use them, right? I think that's the case. They use them up as fast as stone. I thought they leveled that out though. When they introduced tin and copper and bronze, I think they leveled that out. Because when I put something that is not iron, they go through it pretty quick, but iron seems to last a couple more days. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it didn't get leveled out at all. I don't know. Oh, there's the bags and stuff. Okay, it's all in here. I guess it's fine. Where'd the fur boots come from? I don't even know where that came from. Kind of odd. Also, my guys are not getting any iron whatsoever. Getting 10 for some reason. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that means we need to check the mine here. Iron ore is paused. Why is it paused? Oh, because I got him getting 30% stone. Oh, God, no. No. Gotta get back to getting some iron here. Go back to 40% iron. There we go. I forgot I did that, honestly. It had slipped my mind completely what they were working on. What are you working on? Stone we can get rid of. Limestone is fine. We don't have to get rid of it. We can just drop it down to 5%. That's fine. We'll bump this up to 85. There we go. And the wood sheds are getting mostly wood and firewood, it looks like. They're working heavily on planks. That's good. That's good. We got plenty of firewood coming in. How do you tell the difference between... Oh, nope, we're not going there. Not going there. How many miners do I have? Just 2, but I didn't have any iron set up. That's why. That's what hurt the most. After the open country stream on Friday, I can't see him going back to that anytime soon, if ever. No, I'm gonna go back to it Thursday. We'll be doing it again on Thursday. Tomorrow we're going back to going medieval though, and then Thursday for sure we're going back to open country. I mean, as bad as it is, I know that they're working on it. So I mean, I don't have a problem playing a game as long as they're showing the people that pay for the game, people that bought it, that they're working on it. I'm okay with playing it because I know something is coming at some point. So Excited for upcoming updates? For this, yes, 100%. So I'm playing on the beta branch right now. David, if you missed Thursday's stream, we went over a lot of what was in this update for the test branch, and you know what we can expect to see here. So, oh, look at him hanging out. Cool, man. Ingolf's done made him a friend. But yeah, we went over a lot of it on Thursday last week about the update. So, nope, no problem, Ethan. I don't like getting into that topic because there are people that how do I say this nicely? There's a lot of people that just repeat things they see on social media. So there's no need to even get in the discussion because most people, regardless of where they fall, will not admit that they're wrong. So I just don't even like going there, even with jokes. I try to take a neutral stance at all of it. So. But yeah, having the kids be able to pick up sticks and stones just around the town area, like within a certain radius of the tavern or something, would be awesome if they could do that. I don't know how hard that would be to do. I'm not a developer, but pinning the children under a certain working age to a radius around the tavern and having them grab sticks and stones and reeds and all that kind of stuff would be awesome. I think so. I think that'd be fantastic. What else was I doing? I was doing something else. Bronze axe. Buckets, iron axe. Iron pickaxes. That's what it was. I have iron pickaxes I need to put in here too. You need to watch the Q&A in the last stream after this. Yeah, so the original video, the link to the Q&A is down below, David, but we talked about it at the beginning of the stream too. I had it brought up and we would listen to the questions and answers and then talk about it for a minute and then move on. So we went over it briefly. Just because I like giving my thoughts on it too. So on the Q&As. All right, there we go. Pickaxes are in, so everybody's got plenty of tools now. That shouldn't be an issue. That should not be. Oh, how much money do we actually have in here? This is something I haven't looked at yet. I keep skipping over it. We have 1,325 coin in here. That's insane. 275 straw, finally. Get some straw rolling in. Got too much stone. I should have stopped that a long time ago. That's a lot. All right, limestone, 31. Iron ore. Finally getting some iron ore rolling back in, which is good. Copper, clay. Animal feed, we're down to 46 already, so we're gonna have to go make more animal feed pretty quick here. I don't know if I need the limestone for anything, actually. Make some more animal feed. I guess Friday we're gonna have to get back to crafting. So, get back to questing, because I'm not gonna get to it today. We got 93 animal feed to make. Crafting is fantastic because I need crafting. I need to get crafting points up so we can get Tavern 3 so I can start working on my village again. You run all 8 miners? That's smart, honestly. That's smart. Yep, David, absolutely. I'm happy you're able to catch them for sure. Yeah, I'm just happy to see people still watching the videos after the stream stops, you know? How are people hungry? We had food. I don't know how that happens. Oh, it's funny. Yeah. It was funny, Ethan. I try not to go there. More crafting. More crafting. Probably gonna go make some pottage here in a minute because it seems like we're running out of food again already for some reason. Yeah, look at that. Pop up in the top left there, a little chicken leg with the red under it. It says 4 people. That means people do not have food for some reason. You also have a larger village. Yeah, I mean, I've only got something like 30 workers total. So my villagers, please, sir, may I have some more? That's totally my villagers right now, man. They're all starving. They're like, hey, dude, we need food. We need food. Like our greyhound this morning. We were doing a grocery run today. This dude's picking it up after she gets off work and bringing it home. But we were out of dog food. I had just enough left to give him his breakfast, and when he got done eating, he just kind of looked at me like, "Is that it? Is that all of it?" Yes, man. That is all you're getting, dude. That's all we have. So we cut it kind of close this time around. Oh, let's go ahead and make the fertilizer too. I think about that. I don't know. That's a lot of fertilizer. Well, we could be making pottage. Scrambled eggs. I wish it didn't take so much to make scrambled eggs. I guess we could make stew because it looks like he's making that. So I think. Oh, we got pears for the first time and plums. Look at that. I didn't even think to go look at those. Man, pears and plums finally. Came in late today, Moon. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I started early today, so I started an hour early. So I think that might have thrown a little people off. I tried to schedule it at like 10 this morning for me. So I started at noon my time. So I tried to schedule it 2 hours early. When I realized I was going to start early, I was like, well, I'll go ahead and schedule it. So, but yeah, it wasn't my typical time. Typically, I don't start till 2 p.m. Eastern. I started at 1 p.m. Eastern. So. Understandable if you didn't make it until the normal time. I get it. I mean, honestly, it's understandable if you guys don't make it at all. Perfectly okay with it. Because I know not everybody here watches the other games that I play, so, it's like, that's perfectly fine, too. It's not a big deal. Currently around 800,000 plus in coin. Holy crap. The Blue Jays eat what she doesn't. Yeah, our greyhound lives in the house, so he's a big couch dog. He's a big couch dog. I did, Gabriel. Yeah, I laid around the house, worked on the computer some yesterday afternoon, had fried chicken for dinner. So yeah, I had a good Father's Day. Hope everybody did. You guys missed the Father's Day Simdicate podcast. We talked about Father's Day yesterday. So you guys can go check it out. You can find the links down below in the description to the Simdicate channel if you want to go check it out. Sorry I wasn't there for the premiere. You should go swim in it like Scrooge McDuck. I can't fathom as a child watching that and thinking, yeah, I'm going to go dive into this big pile of coins because it's going to totally be like water. It didn't actually register until I was older. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? That's kind of dumb. Because if you jumped headfirst onto a big pile of coins, you'd probably hurt yourself. So. Fried chicken. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where's the vegetable soup at? Mushroom soup. I could have one of my hunters picking mushrooms and we could just eat mushroom soup, but I mean, we're not gonna pick enough of them to matter. There we go. 2 beetroot, 2 cabbage, 2 onion, and 2 carrot. 1 wooden bowl. That's actually quite a lot of different things you need for veggie soup. But I'll keep making my pottage and my stew. Biggest money maker uses flax. Flaxseed sells for a lot. It's actually quite a good money maker. A really good money maker. Okay. There's some more stew for everybody. right off the bat. I cannot believe they're going hungry already. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. And they're going to be eating cabbage if there's not stew in there, which is probably where most of my cabbage went. So I probably just need to go ahead and get some more carrots out and get some more meat out and go make some more. As bad as I hate to stand here and do it, I almost have to. They're going through a lot of food every day. How big are my fields? My fields are 4x4, so it's only 16 squares each, but I have 6 of them for flax. What do I need? Oh, I'm out of bowls. That's the reason I couldn't make that many. Okay. I can make way more than that. Let me grab some more bowls. Oh, no, I can't. 130's it. Okay. Have you considered instead of pottage just pot? Villagers to happily buy it. It would sell well. That's true. That's very true. Moonshadow with a friendly like reminder. Do hit the like button. It does help the channel out a bunch. Way more than you know. Or you might know, but it still helps the channel out. Last playthrough was 5 16x16s of flax. Oh man, that's a lot. This time only 1 16x16 working way up again. Yeah, I did. So I started small just because I was like, well, I don't need a big field. And now it turns out I need a big field. So I may have to extend my farm out past the fence area and go out into the woods, clear some area, and make bigger farmland. Because I need way more. As much as I hate standing here doing this, I have to, 1, for the crafting levels, 2, I have my food set to ×2 or 1.5. I can't remember what it is. So my multiplier for my food is actually 0.5 or 2 times higher. So I can't remember what it is. I don't know if it's 1.5 times or 2 times, but it's definitely higher. So whatever you're supposed to feed them a day, they use 1.5 times that or double that. So you have 24 of each tree. That's awesome. Yeah. You have 6 16 flax. Wow, that's a lot. That's crazy. Make sure you take a barn with you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's the hardest part, I think, is making sure you're within range of a barn since the update. Three barns with 50 yards. Nice. Okay, so 3 barns. That's good. And barns don't do shared inventory space, right? They don't have the cloud storage type deal, so it adds more weight to each of them when you build another one. Wasn't that the one thing that was different about the barns? If I remember right. I may not be remembering correctly, but I feel like that's right for some reason. Yeah, so yesterday we had a bunch of pottage and a bunch of stew, and they ate all of it. So they were down to just eating my carrots, which is bad. We don't want them eating cabbage, because it's only 7 nutrition, and we can't make pottage out of it, which is 30 nutrition. So I'm gonna need more cabbage fields. I'm definitely gonna need more cabbage fields. Puts barn in back pocket. Exactly. Take one with you, Moon. Take one with you. Gotta have them somewhere. Man, this crafting ground makes me tired. And I stretch, my back started hurting. Oh, God. Ugh. What a drag it is getting old. Oh, man. Stretch and you get a cramp in your back. That's when you know you're in bad shape. So before it started raining this morning, I went on my walk before it got hot too. At 7:15 a.m. this morning, it was hot. So I broke a sweat making my 2 laps around the neighborhood this morning. Have a tech skill where you people eat less food? I don't know, Kilroy. We're gonna look in a second. That's a good idea. Good idea. Yeah, we do need to go drink too. Thanks for the reminder. As soon as we get done with this, we'll go eat. I mean, drink. Sorry, drink. The barn has barn 3 has 1,000 weight. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You have 20 16 by 16 fields? Dang. A shiatsu massager? That sounds good. Well, I mean, I'm not in mine super long. I mean, like, while I'm streaming, you know, and then while I'm sitting there making videos and stuff, but most of the time, like, I'm in it for 30 minutes, I get up and go walk around, do stuff, and then come back, so. Did 12 miles on your bike yesterday? Nice. Yeah, if I lived in an area where I could ride that far on my bike, I probably would. I mean, I'd have to get out on the highway and ride. I ain't doing that. Or I'd have to make 40 laps around the neighborhood. Or 24 laps around the neighborhood. You drove 320 miles yesterday. Wow, that's never fun. First bike you've owned in 40 years? Nice. Yeah, no, that's good. That's definitely good. Mike, heck yeah. Dude, driving is exhausting, man. Driving is absolutely exhausting. The worst part about doing shows was we were also the drivers. So hop in the box truck, take off, get there, unload everything, set everything up. At the end of it, tear everything down, load it back up, drive back. Yeah, I think a lot of, like, trying to explain to the kid, I mean, you know, she's going to be driving before long, so trying to explain to her that it's not the, you know, it's not necessarily your skill level of driving, it's everybody else you got to worry about. And the fact that, you know, you make thousands of micro decisions and movements a minute while you're driving. It's hard to explain that feeling. So five hour energy does not last 5 hours. No, typically it does not. No, not for me either. Not for me either. Now for some people it might, but for me no. It's a single gear fixed? Oh man. Yeah, I've got like a California Cruiser, but it's a 7-speed. That's why they have large truck stops. Well, I mean, on the way to shows, yeah, it's not like you have spare time. You got to get there and get set up. So on the way back, most of the time we just didn't stop because we were ready to get home. Wait all day for the driver to get the truck parked if necessary. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Works on a long trip? I have, yeah. Those things are actually really good. Yeah, Cloyd, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, my pastime used to be jumping in my truck and just riding, hitting the back roads for hours. Now I hate to make a trip down to the convenience store, so, which is about 1.5 miles away. Yeah, I mean, what was it? 2009, 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly what year it was. Me and a guy I worked with, the lighting guy at the time, went and traded out some audio gear in Pennsylvania, and this is from Mississippi. So we jumped in a 16-foot rider truck, and you know those don't. There's no bench seat in those. It's just the two little seats with like the console thing in the middle of them. We drove straight there. Took a nap while we were waiting on the guy to get there to set the gear up because we got there early. Traded the gear out. We took like an hour and a half nap. Traded the gear out. Drove straight back. That was a heck of a trip. I think we probably should have filled out some kind of paperwork and slept. But we were trading out. So we were trading out driving. We drove no more than 4 hours each at a time. So. Ridden the bike since you were 16. Last time you rode, your foot slipped off the pedal. I go down a steep hill, went to the rear spokes, and then flipped off the bike. Got a grade 3 concussion. Oh man, yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one, man, for sure. Yeah, we're actually lower on health right now than I think we have been in a long time. I do need to drink. I definitely need to drink. Yeah, I've got water on me. I've only got 3 more left, so I figured we just keep going. There we go. Drive by Braille. That seems dangerous. Oh, I don't have any water on me either. I thought my canteen was full, but it's not. Go grab some water. We're done making all the pottage. Or all the stew, whatever it is. Again, I don't want to meat and cabbage again. That's bad. That's less pottage we can make. I thought the guy might actually do enough to keep up, but doesn't look like he's going to. So, oh man, I got the hiccups. Looks like we're gonna have to make sure that we're making pottage. How are we doing on a tech skill now? 9391. We're almost to 9400. So we're getting there. We're getting there. That was a good bit of points today. $33-hour drive. No good, Bruce. No good. Let's see. We got plenty of stew. Let's keep the 3. Move over all these. We got plenty of stew, which is good. Good. Put that back in there. I say we got plenty of stew. We got enough for a day. All the cabbage is gone. All the pottage is gone. So I'm guessing they either ate the. He made the pottage and they've already eaten it, which is very bad. This is very not good. Let's put him back to making. Put him back to making roasted meat and roasted fish meat. And actually, we might just stick him on roasted meat for a while here, because we don't have any roasted fish meat. So, we don't have any fish meat. But we got meat for days, so 40 in a day. I mean, you see how much meat we've got here. I mean, we got close to 2,000 or a little more, probably just spitballing there. I didn't do the math. All right, let's see if we can get an event. Come on, event. Nope, no event. Going into fall though, so now we got more pottage. Or now we got more cabbage we can make pottage with. Ingolf. Wash up a bit. I am gonna call it a day there. We got our 2 hours in. If you didn't check out the first 30 minutes of the stream, first 30 minutes, we checked out the new Q&A from Toplitz. SK is nice enough to do those Q&A videos, which is nice because we get some useful information. If you guys missed the beginning where I give my thoughts on it, check out the beginning of the stream. You can find the link down below in the description to the original video. Also check the link down below for all the Simdicate stuff, All the Simdicate stuffs will be down there. Check out the Father's Day podcast. Came out yesterday. We got another podcast coming out Sunday. And, of course, our live stream on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Simdicate channel. Go check out the Simdicate channel. Check out the Simdicate themselves. Bone 13, AO Mike, and Game & Gargoyle. Go check them out. Links are down below with the Simdicate links. All the social links are down there for me. All the support links are down there for me. Go check all that stuff out. If you're looking to pick up some new games, head over to the Nexus store. You see the little banner scrolling at the bottom there on the right side. I'm a Giants partner, Nitrado partner, so if you got multiplayer server you want to hook up, if you got a game you want to play multiplayer, use the Nitrado link. First thing in the description down there. Helps me out. Lets them know I sent you over there. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow back here for some more Going Medieval. Switching Medieval games tomorrow. Thursday we'll be back on some Open Country if you guys are interested in that. If you happen to be new to the channel and the Open Country is the reason you survived, we'll be back on that on Thursday. I'm not giving up on it tomorrow. We're going to be doing Going Medieval Wednesday. I'm going to be playing Police Simulator something. Police Simulator, what is it called? Police Simulator something. Let me pull it up real quick. Police Simulator Patrol Officer. So we're going to be checking that out. Jeremy Burnett was nice enough to give me the game, so much appreciated for that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. So we're going to check that out on Wednesday. Next week, we're going to jump on Breath Edge, and I'm going to stream that next week. So if you haven't seen the Breath Edge videos, be sure to go check them out. Those did come out early for members, and this time around, we're just going to stream it, and everybody can enjoy it together. So it's a fun game. It's a funny game, too. So if you haven't seen Breath Edge, go check it out. Lots of stuff on the channel to choose from. Also, I saw something on Twitter earlier. We talk about Firewatch a lot being one of the best games I've ever played. They're coming out with a VR mode for Firewatch, so that's kind of neat. But that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the tips today. Thank you for the super chats today. The new subscribers, much appreciated as always. Deuce the Policeman. Yeah, it should be good. It should be funny. Next week, we're going to jump on some Breath Edge. Yep, Gabriel, we are. I'm going to wait. I'm going to postpone the members video for this week on it, and we're going to jump on some Breath Edge next week on stream. So, seeing how many times you violate people's rights, it should be interesting, Jeff. So we'll find out Wednesday, though. So Going Medieval tomorrow, Police Simulator on Wednesday. Thursday we'll be doing Open Country, and then Friday back on Medieval's Dynasty. We're going to be doing some questing on Friday. So some fall questing, and we'll be repairing things, too, by the looks of it, because yeah, these things look damaged. So I will see you guys then. I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. Catch you back here tomorrow. Remember to check all the links down below in the description. Appreciate you guys. Later, everybody.